What's going on, guys? Big Ben here. We're back for some more NHL 13 EASHL, and we got some gameplay of just me and Hobbs here. You know, guys, usually I like to bring the full game with full live commentary from everybody on the team talking and stuff like that. But it was just me and Hobbs today, and he ended up with a phone call halfway through the game, and there was just a lot of dead air. So, excuse me. So I kind of just clipped this one down and just brought it out to you like this. And it'll be a lot better too because I kind of wanted to talk about the NHL playoffs. You know, I like to know what my subscribers think a lot, and I like to know who you guys are pulling for. Who do you think is going to win the NHL Stanley Cup this year? Who do you think is going to make it to the Stanley Cup Finals? And I'd like to know who your favorite team is as well. You know, it's pretty cool to know what everybody's favorite team is and stuff like that. So, you know, make sure you leave it in the comment section what you think. And as also, I'm going to talk a little about who I think is going to make it to the finals, who I think is going to win the Stanley Cup. Now, as you can see, we're pro playoff champs this month. I thought we were elite champs, but evidently we didn't play enough games to even make it to elite. Um, we're usually in, well, not usually, we're always in the elite division, and I guess we just didn't play enough games with all the other stuff going on. You know, we were playing a lot of baseball, a lot of Black Ops 2, a lot of Tiger Woods, and basically we were just playing a lot of other games and just didn't have as much time for NHL, I guess. As you can see, Hobbs gets the first goal for our team, and I ended up getting a tripping penalty, and they scored on the power play. Is why it's 1-1 now. And you know, my view was from the penalty box, and I didn't think it was a very good angle, so I didn't bring you their goal. Which, you know, that's all right, no big deal. Who wants to see their goal anyway, right? But guys, let's see. Let's go ahead and jump in to the predictions for the NHL Finals. Now, I'm pretty much gonna say the Penguins are going to take it out of the East. Now, there's a lot of other teams that look really good, and anything can happen. Eight seeds and stuff like that can squeeze in there. You know, I mean, look at the Kings last year. I forget what seed they were. They were a low seed though, and they pulled out and went all the way through the playoffs, man, and ended up winning the cup. So anything can happen, but I think the Penguins are going to pull it out in the East. And I'm going to have to say probably Chicago. Yeah, I know I probably sound like I'm jumping on a bandwagon here, but, you know, they just look really good. I watched a lot of Chicago games. You know, I live in Toledo, Ohio, and Chicago and Detroit play a lot. As you know, I'm a big Detroit Red Wings fan, and of course I would like to see them make it to the finals, but I don't see it happening. Um, and I'm not pulling against my favorite team by any means there. I just don't think it's going to happen. I don't think they have the team to go all the way this year. Now, they do have a good young core. You know, they're getting old. They have a lot of old guys, but they have a lot of really good young guys as well. Um, and, you know, I just, I don't think they can do it. I don't think they can do it. As you can see, I get tripped there, and I'm going to get a penalty shot, and none of us miss penalty shots on this team. Hobbs don't miss. I don't miss. Frank misses on occasion. Well, I guess all of us miss on occasion, but it's a very high percentage that we're going to score on the penalty shot. So, so my predictions, I guess, guys, are Pittsburgh and Chicago. And I don't want to sound like I'm jumping on a bandwagon, guys. But the two teams just look really good. Like I was saying, I watched a lot of Chicago games, and guys, they look like men against boys most of the time. I mean, it was horrible. Some of the games I watched them play. I watched them beat the Red Wings like 7 or 8 to 1. It was a beat down. I mean, it was, oh my God, it was bad. It was really bad. But you know, like I was saying, anything can happen in the playoffs, and I understand that. Now, I want you guys to give me your predictions as well. I want you to leave it in the comment section. Also, I want to know who your favorite team is. As you see me, I get my hat trick goal there, and I still have not figured out how I squeeze that over his shoulder, beside his head, and between the pipes up there. What a shot, guys. What a shot. Did you see that? And me and Hobbs were laughing our ass off. We couldn't figure out how I squeezed that in there. Usually we don't watch replays of our goals, but that one we had to see where it went in. I was rather surprised. So you're going to see Hobbs here. He says, God damn it, if you can do it, I can do it too. And boom, he does the exact same thing, guys. That's right. But like I said, guys, leave me your predictions. Leave me your favorite team. I want to know what you guys think. And, it's hard to pick against your favorite team. I understand that, but I want you to give me your honest predictions on who you think is going to go to the finals and who's going to win. This game is coming to an end, guys. I'm going to get out of here. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'm gone.